Hello and welcome to HiveCoffee. Today is February 15th, 2021. My name is Mike and I am your host on this show, HiveCoffee, where I drink coffee and I curate on LeoFinance. So I just made my post here. I am streaming live on YouTube and LeoFinance. You just click on the post here and you can see there I am right there. Hive is up 54% today, and that is awesome news. Masari has about $103 million in verified trading volume today. You can see the chart there. Over the past 90 days, Hive has been on a bit of a tear. The low, as you can see here, is November 4th. It was 10 cents. And there was about $2.6 million in volume that day. Whereas today, we have at least $103 million in trading volume, and the coin price is about 35 cents US, 45 cents Canadian. And Hive dollars are $1.96 Canadian. So, as a Canadian, what does this look like to me? Well, it looks like 2 quarters. And Hive dollars, well, Hive dollars is almost a toonie. And that's 2 loonies, or $2 in Canada here. So while I was working on the graphics for this post, I accidentally made this. Tell me what you think. Do you like this HBD graphic? It's got the green HBD and the red from the Hive logo, and I multiplied the 2 layers, and this is what I ended up with. So if you like it, leave a comment below. Leo, the Leo token, which is a Hive engine token, is 75 cents. And that's pretty cool. 75 cents US, or about $1 Canadian, 96 cents. Now, wrapped Leo is only about 65 cents according to CoinGecko, but Leo trades against Hive. So if you look at the Leo DEX, the last trade when I was writing this was 2.5550141 Hive, which is about 92 cents. So that's pretty cool. Stake your Leo this week, okay? Read this post by Kalikazi. Check it out, and he'll explain all this stuff about what's happening with Leo. So this past week, I've been earning my first Leo rewards using LeoFinance.io, and I'm powering them up. It seems like a really good time to start doing this, and I've begun introducing my friends to LeoFinance, even the ones who are already using Hive. After authoring and curating, new user onboarding is probably the top priority for us users, and I suggest just a few simple things that anybody can do. Okay? Help your friends get their accounts set up. It can be tricky even for me. And if you send something to the wrong address, or you miss something, you only copy part of something, you can easily send your funds into the abyss. So just help your friends go through the process. And there are some great ways to get started immediately. You can use eSency, you can use PeakD, you can use LeoFinance. You can now sign up using either Twitter or your phone number as verification using LeoFinance. But what I recommend and what I do is just go to block trades and make it. Make the account, okay? If you know how to do it, make it as simple as possible. So, next thing I'm going to talk about is how to set up a new account. And I know a lot of you probably know how to do this already, but some of you who are new, I would like to just walk you through the steps so that you're familiar with what you need to do. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is go to Block Trades. Sign up for a free account. The link is right here, alright? You just need your email, a password, and then you confirm your password. Once you have your Block Trades account, you can buy your Hive account. Click on the menu where it says Hive, click Buy Hive Account, or click this link right here on the description. The next thing to do is choose a valid username. Lower cases, no spaces. Alright? Now I didn't actually create this account, but what you want to do is pick your username, copy the password it gives you, and then paste it right here. Once you've done that, the option to download your password backup will appear. Obviously, you could copy this and paste it and save it yourself, but you can also download the password backup just in case, and it will remind you to do this if you haven't click this before you proceed to the next step. So select your payment method. Just use Hive. I mean, if you have it, use it. You can always earn more. Help your friends sign up immediately. Yes, there are other ways and even cheaper ways, but I like to support block trades. They are a fast and reliable service that has been with us since the beginning. Okay, so select Hive as your payment. Click Get Deposit Address. All right, just like this. Select Hive. If you want to pay with Bitcoin and pay the fees, that's fine. But Hive is probably one of the cheapest methods. If you have Ethereum, you could do that. But like I say, fees, just use Hive. Okay, get your deposit address by clicking this. And select Use Manual Transfer. Okay, this part right here just makes it, I don't know, easier for me. If you use Hive Signer, though, there is a step here you can read where you can use Hive Signer to do it. But copy the memo. All right, just like this. Take this memo and create a transfer. You're going to have to send at least 7 Hive to create an account with a 3 Hive balance. And anything additional will just end up in your account, so it can be powered up. So put your username here. If you're using PeakD or if you want to send from LeoFinance, it's pretty much the same on either. Just make sure that you put the memo right here, and you make sure you send to block trades. Make sure you put the amount, which you can do 7. You can add more than that, and it'll just, like I said, add to your balance when the account is created. And that's how you can sign up your friends for about $1. Of course, they should change their password, and you can do that using LeoFinance, probably, but what I meant to say is that you can do it using PeakD. Just go to your profile, click on Actions, go down to Keys and Permissions, and then select Change Password. Here you can change the master password and keys of your account using your owner key. Now once you do this, make sure you back up your new keys. If you want to set a recovery account, this can be a friend or another account that you control that you can use in case you lose your password and you need to recover your account. So we've had about 11,000 active daily users transacting. And if everyone helps 12 friends sign up this year, then we're going to have around 132,000 new users a year from now, okay? 132,000 new users can't share 2,905 Hive power. There simply isn't enough, okay? If you want to have a 3,000 Hive power account, you got to do it now, because once we're at 100,000, 300,000, a million accounts, new accounts, and if those users are trying to get Hive power and power up their accounts, there's only going to be a limited amount. And at current prices, it's cheap. But as you can see, Hive is nearly $1. And if we ever see, $5 or $10 Hive prices, yeah, there will be some selling. But I'm here for the long term, and I'm going to keep powering up. Hive should be a top market cap coin, and it used to be. Fundamentally, I think that the next few years are going to be very exciting for those with Hive power. Start using LeoFinance, okay, to curate great market and financial content. If you are interested in Bitcoin or cryptocurrency and you want to learn about it, LeoFinance is a fantastic place to do it, because we have authors creating incredible content, curators helping us find incredible content, and you have skills and knowledge that you can bring to the platform. And by sharing that, you're going to be rewarded by the community with upvotes. And here on Hive, upvotes are literally change. So I made this meme, and I think it's very relevant. Why can't I hold all these Hive dApps? There are so many things you can do on Hive, and there are so many things you can do with Hive. Start exploring these decentralized applications that are being built on the Hive blockchain. Here's the link to one of the sites. There's a couple different sites you can go to find Hive dApps, but hivedapps.com is one of them, and you can see all the front ends you can choose from. There are so many reasons to consider this the place to be, whether you're a blogger, a vlogger, a tweeter, an Instagrammer. Post your content on Hive and then share that to social media so that other people can discover the platform. There's 2 days left on the Leo Ball. All the rewards on this post, on the Leo Ball post, are going to be paid out to people just like you who play the game. So half the rewards from last week's Leo Ball are going to get paid out to the people who have qualified for entries. And if you comment Leo Ball on this post and on the prize ball post, you're going to get 2 entries. Your name's going to go on the wheel, and who knows, maybe you could win. If you'd like to join me, you can click on the Hive Discord link. We've got a chat room set up, and I'd love to talk to you about things that excite you about Hive. What projects are the most interesting? What problems are you trying to solve? What are your favorite tokens on the Hive engine? If you'd like to join me, jump into the Hive Discord chat, and we'll set up a time where we can have a conversation and drink some coffee together. Here you can see unconfirmed Bitcoin transactions in the background. You can see that the price of Bitcoin is trading around 48,725. And on the top left, you can see that Hive, according to CoinGecko, is trading at about 35 cents US. You can see that gigantic bubble of unconfirmed Bitcoin transactions in the back. Those visualizations are brought to you by dailyblockchain.github.io. Please visit the site, and if you like it, send some Satoshis to their Bitcoin address. If you like the show, please do the same and send some Bitcoin to the address up there in the top corner. Or just transfer some Hive to HiveCoffee, or delegate, or send me some Leo, or give me a Leo upvote. You know, there are so many ways to reward users that are creating quality content that you enjoy, that you learn something from. And I really want to make sure that every week I'm reaching out to Hive users just like you, and we can have a conversation about the things that you're interested in, the things that you're working on. There are so many projects, and it's almost impossible for one person to look at them all. But find something you like. You know, I enjoy using the Ecency mobile app, and by logging in on my phone, I have a news feed that I can scroll, and I know that I'm curating great content. I'm getting rewarded for doing so, and when I create content, it shows up on other people's feeds. So it's a big ecosystem. It's stuff that we're doing already for free on these other social media Web 2.0 centralized platforms. And if people knew what we knew, they would do what we do. So here I am to let you know that you should try out LeoFinance. If you haven't logged in yet, give it a shot. Start posting, talk about markets in your area. Talk about the prices of, goods and services in Bitcoin or in Hive. Talk about the projects that you've been looking at, because I think a lot of people, we're doing research and we're trying to find, the best coins and the best projects and the best developers. But if we don't share this information, if we don't talk about it, then it kind of just gets buried. And I think it's important that, as we're writing this content, we keep relinking to the older articles, and we build, these are web pages. These really are. When you post on Hive, on any platform, you're embedding your post into the chain. And in so many ways, it's like when we were building the World Wide Web, building our web pages, but there was no wallet attached. Every post, you can put hypertext in, and you can put links to all of your posts. And, index pages are something that have always been very, people who surf the web or people who build web pages are very familiar with what an index page is. It's a page with all the links to everything. And as I'm creating all of this content here, I'm going to, of course, post an index link to all the different episodes. And I've already looked at a couple different projects. I'd like to have conversations about more projects. And that way, new users can access all of that information. So over the next we'll just keep doing it all year, but the next 5 weeks, I'd like to reach out and have at least 2 conversations a week with people who are working on Hive projects. So reach out to me, leave a comment below, vote on the Leo Ball, vote on this post, leave comments on both, join me in the chat, and let's have a great conversation. And I'm going to make some more coffee soon and keep curating on LeoFinance.